believe that love and truth.
I think that this, so far, the way this conversation is going, it's not leading to the real nut. The issue is what Roy Masters have to offer does it help people? And I learned about it and understood it, and I underline understood it, 14 years ago. I have not been a follower. I realized right from the beginning that what this knowledge is supposed to do is make me take off on my own, and it has helped me ever since. My whole life has turned around, and it's beautiful.
So do you believe that Roy? Do you believe that Roy is sinless?
You are caught up in conjecture. You don't really know. And half of these people, before we started here,
he's asking you a question. You've made your statement. Let him ask you the question.
Please don't touch me.
Go ahead, Mr. Hassan.
Do you believe that Roy Masters is sinless? Do you believe that he is the greatest leader on the planet Earth at this time? Yes or no?
I believe that he is the greatest leader that I have heard. I haven't heard anyone that is getting to the point where
that's what he teaches. Because that's what he preaches. That's what he
recognizes. Roy Masters says there are no members of the foundation.
There are none, and if anyone says they are, they're lying.
Say that.
I think that most of these gentlemen would make good atheists. I think Steve there describes, when he says this description of a cult, would fit every church and every religion in the country and in the world. And Mr. Masters says that we come on earth free of all problems. Now this is the common sense idea, as he described it. And he says they come, and then of course they come as atheists. They have no belief system until people put this system into their minds, and he's absolutely right in that one regard.
May I respond, please?
Mr. Masters, I was wondering what religion you were brought up with. Was there a certain denomination?
Jewish.
Okay.
Another cult. May I respond, Ken?
I'm trying to understand. If I don't believe what you believe, do you think I'm wrong?
No, you have entitled to whatever you want to believe.
Because you seem as if you are making yourself as a judge, and who should...
Well, let me ask you a question. Let me rephrase that question. If she doesn't believe what you believe, can she find the knowledge and peace that you say she can find?
Yeah, good question.
Can you, yes or no? If she doesn't believe what you believe, can she still find the knowledge and peace?
If she doesn't believe that all truth is in one's own self, then you don't know the truth, and you'll never find peace and happiness anywhere.
You've got to be your own person. I'm getting tired of being told I'm not quoting you correctly. Let me,
Ken,
can I just make an answer to this lady here? No.
I have to answer the lady.
Okay.
Now, it's true that people are caught up with me, and they get emotionally bonded to me like they do the psychiatrists, like they get caught up in each other with the relationships, they get caught up in their own church. Everybody has problems. That's why we have so many problems in our society. We all tend to put people on pedestals and worship them. You have rock and roll stars, and you have all
You don't like churches.
And I don't like anyone caught up with Roy Masters, but people do. They're so psychotic. And I understand. Excuse me, I haven't finished the point.
You don't like churches.
So these are all psychotic people.
I do not like structured religion. I think religious should bring people to understanding things for themselves, like a hospital.
Let me read this and have you respond to it. Be sure that your salvation, this is from your book, The Hypnosis of Life. Be sure that your salvation ecstasies does not rise from the involvement with ideas and dogma. For any involvement with any idea is a sin.
Exactly.
Okay? What do you want out of life? Okay, so any idea that I have is a sin. Let me further here. What do you want out of life? Whatever it is, there is a psychopath somewhere out there scanning your weakness in order to lead you through your particular aspiration. Whatever you secretly want to be, some psychopath will find it out and hold it up as a way to glory and greatness.
Well, that's a warning to people.
But see, what Steve Hassan is saying is that to some people you appear to be the psychopath.
I know, but see, the problem... I agree. Yes, you are. And I'll tell you how it came about. 10 years ago, I've been on the radio for 30 years doing an ordinary talk show, just like the regular talk shows, but helping people with their problems. 10 years ago, I moved to Oregon, and Rajneesh was just about to move in there, or was moving there in that time, and I got tarred with the same brush, and the media picked it up as a person...
Dominic, go ahead.
I want to stand up so everybody can hear me. I've been listening to Mr. Masters for 30 years, and I've been practicing his meditation for 30 years. I had a very disturbed life and was a very religious churchgoer. But my life was not changing, and I knew that there was something missing in my life. And when I heard Roy Masters, he just bared witness to what I already knew. And if you hear what he say, that his foundation is called the foundation of human understanding. It's just to help you understand and practice the common sense that you have within yourself. And the meditation brings it out.
You are a church.